Hi, this video about Fenugreek. I made this video myself, and you can compare this video with previous one, which was produced by artificial intelligence. So you see much difference, and because I go into details, I read the sources of information and try to get into details. But artificial intelligence give you some very good looking presentation, but without details. Probably it is not nice for me, because I want to see very detailed presentation. I want to understand what to do, what should they do, what composition should be of the supplements should be, what the doses, etc. Okay, so see, this first slide shows composition of the fenugreek seeds, and it has indication that this fenugreek seed have some metabolites, kind of antioxidants, and then it's very useful to protect cells from oxidative stress. And in older age, we know that the chronic hypoxia develops, and then it leads to oxidative stress. So fenugreek seeds as extracts, water extracts, can be used to increase also to protect cells, and also to increase collagen secretion by fibroblasts. Okay, so this is important stuff, because fenugreek again can be used to improve health of the hair and skin. Okay, here's a picture of the fenugreek plants and seeds. So again, water extract and gel fraction isolated from fenugreek seeds shows a significant anti-ulcer protective effects in rats. It's of course it is not surprise, because they have some gel, they have some proteins, and they have some carbohydrates, so-called soluble fibers, which are resistant to digestion in the human small intestine, and but they can be first converted by bacteria in the colon in the short chain fatty acids, and also they produce lubrication in your guts. So, and again, because of this conversion to short chain fatty acids, the water extracts of fenugreek seeds, they improve bowel peristalsis and can be used against constipation. Okay, also this fenugreek seed extract, water extract, stimulated secretion of digestive enzymes in mouse, but probably in humans too, and bile acid secretion. Bile is very important to remove toxins from our body. Okay, fenugreek seed extracts exhibit hormonal activity due to its content of Diosgenin, and that's quite, this Diosgenin is a precursor of several hormones, including cortisol, progesterone, and sex hormones. Okay, and then this extract has positive effect on body composition, endurance capacity, muscle strength, and testosterone levels, as well as muscle hypertrophy when used for males. So if you go to fitness, to gym, that it is very also useful pardon, to prepare water extract with fenugreek seeds, and then you will see better endurance and better testosterone, higher testosterone levels. This is what I actually do. Every day I drink up to 2 liters of this fenugreek seed extracts, but its composition is a little bit more complicated. Not only fenugreek seeds, but other components, plant components are used. Pardon again. So this is a composition of Diosgenin, and this is a precursor for sex hormones like testosterone and also estrogen, but also other cortisol and other hormones. Apart from improving gut health, fenugreek seeds soluble fiber can be used to enhance bioavailability of fisetin. I already made one video about fisetin. It is very useful chemical substance, and then but one big problem that fisetin has very low bioavailability, and there was publication, you can click on it, that combination of the fenugreek seeds of the fisetin with fenugreek seeds, it's about 1:4 ratio, improved total oral bioavailability about 135 times. So it's again, next slide will be about how to make it yourself. So, and both the peak concentration of fisetin and duration of the fisetin presence in blood were extended, and the combination was produced in powder form, which is also very convenient, and then it is suitable for extensive swelling in the gastrointestinal tract. And this formulation protects fisetin from acidic gastric juice and provides a long-lasting intestinal delivery of fisetin for better absorption. And no adverse effects were reported from the use of this self-emulsifying formulation. It is not very easy to produce actually, because you see that first the fisetin is blended with lecithin. Lecithin is also in composition of the fenugreek seeds. Then some kind of meat cells formed, and then they are mixed with this hydrogel with powder of the fenugreek seeds, and then they are swollen with water. The next step is drying out the water, removing water, and then this dry powder can be used in capsules. So then when you swallow them in gastrointestinal tract, they again produce some kind of gel, and this gel is sticking to the gut surface, and then it is extending life that fisetin can be absorbed. But also the this micelles of the fisetin with lecithin, they improve the bioavailability of the fisetin, and it's quite impressive result that more than 100 times better bioavailability. Okay, the next very popular application for fisetin, for fenugreek seeds, it is about treating of hair. Hair loss, hair thinning, and the graying, and also not healthy hair are common concerns of clinical dermatology. Oxidative stress and increased concentration of antioxidant species in hair follicle cells are associated with appearance of gray hair and hair loss, alopecia. Okay, this is again in old age. Why it is happening? Because I will talk about this later. Because we have increasing stiffness of the extracellular matrix, increasing stiffness of the skin in the scalp, and then this is what men mostly are getting. So mitochondrial reactive oxygen species production increase, and it is related to chronic hypoxia of tissues. Again, that's tissues, and chronic hypoxia of also tissues is connected to the stiffness of blood vessels. Okay, skin and hair pigmentation depend on the melanin produced by specialized cells called melanocytes. Melanocytes can enter the zombie state with the release of pro-inflammatory complex of this senescent associated secretive phenotype, and these molecules they are released in conditions of chronic hypoxia. So here it is slide present schematically how this hair bulb is needs nutrients, and otherwise it will not develop and hair will not grow. So, and okay, but again, what my opinion is, root cause of skin and hair aging is slow extracellular matrix stiffening due to glycation reactions. So stiffening of the extracellular matrix in the scalp leads to hair thinning and eventual baldness, alopecia. As people age, the depth of the hair follicle location decreases from 3-4 millimeters, 3-4 to only 1 millimeter from the surface, since the hair follicle in the growth activation stage cannot penetrate deep enough into the stiff scalp skin to reach blood capillaries. So it is important to get these capillaries, but if the skin is too stiff, the hair follicle cannot grow. And then what actually production of matrix metalloproteinase, it is enzyme which can destroy collagen and reduce local stiffness of the extracellular matrix. But this release of this enzyme depends on the level of sex hormones. And production of this enzyme in hair papilla cells increases at higher level of estradiol, so and decreases at higher levels of the dihydrotestosterone. So for men, why men are getting bald? Because they have this active form of testosterone, and at higher level of this DHT, the release of this enzyme, which destroys collagen and can help to grow deeper of the hair papilla cells, but it's not happening. Again, you can use some medicine to improve this process of growing, but yet again it is maybe natural means work better. Okay, local MMP enzyme release from the hair papilla may eliminate excessive collagen fibers, increase immune and stem cells migration, and aid in deeper penetration of the hair bulb into the dermis during the hair regeneration stage. The scalp has the most blood circulation of any skin area in the body, so it is really our scalp is special because of blood circulation, and this blood circulation is important to deliver critical nutrients, oxygen, and hormones. However, due to blood vessel stiffness, increasing stiffness of the blood vessels, blood circulation in the scalp is impaired in older age, leading to inadequate nourishment of the hair bulb and thin, short, colorless hair that eventually transforms into so-called vellus hair. Vellus hair is thin, fine hair that grows on most of your body, and while the thicker, longer, healthy hair on your scalp are so-called terminal hair. So very much different. For terminal hair, the depth should be deeper, 3-4 millimeters. Okay, after 10 to 12 years of this vellus hair appearance on the scalp, the hair openings get covered with connective tissue, and irreversible baldness may develop. Fenugreek seed water extract and pastas most likely promote blood circulation to hair follicles, and steroid saponins are also likely to interact with metabolism of this DHT. So despite this, that fenugreek seed helps to increase testosterone production. It also helps to increase estrogen production. So it looks like this water extracts interact with metabolism of this active form of testosterone in the scalp skin, and increased DHT levels are known to cause gradual shrinkage of hair follicle due to the effect of impact of the DHT on genetically predisposed hair follicles. Fenugreek plants and seeds contain powerful anti-inflammatory substances and natural antioxidants which reduce inflammation and oxidative stress in your hair follicle cells and skin. Again, this is such treatments reduce transition of the cells into senescent stage. So as a result, fenugreek seed water extracts and pastas help in the strengthening of hair roots and enhancing stronger hair growth. According to recent research, fenugreek aids in the control of DHT, that's in hair loss because of this active form of DHT, of testosterone, in both men and women. And fenugreek seeds contain lecithin, which is natural emollient that deeply nourishes and hydrates skin of your scalp and hair. It also strengthens your hair from the roots by supplying abundant nutrients. Applying the topical fenugreek seeds water extracts and pastas to your scalp twice or 3 times a week is more than enough to address various scalp and hair issues. When used consistently for 3-4 months, fenugreek seed water extracts can promote thicker hair growth with improved luster and structure. So it's again relatively easy to do, to make these water extracts. Please mind that when you make water extracts, it is not herbal tea. You should not boil the fenugreek seeds. It has to be done in cold water. Otherwise, all these enzymes will be destroyed. Okay, topically applied fenugreek seeds water-based pastas, they tighten, firm, enhance skin elasticity and hydration levels, and revitalize the skin. The pasta and yogurt can be combined to help prevent wrinkles and fine lines on your neck and face also, so it improves skin not only on the scalp but also on face. Soak powder from crushed seeds in water for at least 8 hours to make the water-based pasta in a blender. Okay, this is what you can find in some publication, but again, what is important, not to heat it above 40 degrees. Otherwise, these active molecules will lose activity. Because, okay, then fenugreek seeds water-based pasta can be used to gently exfoliate skin. It unclogs skin pores by removing the buildup of dead skin, sebum, dust, and other pollutants. Fenugreek seeds water-based pasta and water extract are among the best natural moisturizers to make skin softer and smoother. Okay, this is easy, cheap tool and means to improve your skin, and especially for men it is scalp, and the use of water extracts is more easy, of course, and to use pastas it is more messy, but okay, but it's again, we can talk about popular topical applications to improve your hair growth, and also it can be used for skin, like to take 2 tablespoons of fenugreek seeds overnight into water, soak in water, and crush into fine pulp using a blender. Then mix 1 egg yolk and 1 scoop of fresh yogurt to the pasta, and apply the pasta to the scalp as a deep conditioning mask twice or 3 times a week. Again, this is maybe messy, and I don't know, men may probably not be happy about this, but okay, you can use it for skin. Mix a scoop of fenugreek seed pasta into a cup of coconut milk and thoroughly massage it into your scalp and hair. Cover your hair with warm towel for 30 minutes before washing it. Again, this is, sorry, it's a little bit messy, but again, if for women, if they don't mind to use it, it's useful. Okay, otherwise, soak 2-3 spoons of fenugreek seeds in the container of water Use the filtered water extract as a last rinse after shampooing your hair the next morning. The extract will improve the softness and sheen of your hair. This is probably the most easy way to use water extracts of fenugreek seeds. And I remind that it should be not boiled, it should be prepared in cold water, and I make it and I keep it in the refrigerator. 2-3 liters every day. I consume about 2-3 liters of this water extracts. Okay, soak 1-2 tablespoons of fenugreek seeds overnight, then grind them into fine, pardon my mistake, grind them into the fine pasta. The next morning, apply it as a hair mask with a spoon of lemon juice or equivalent amount of citric acid. After 30 minutes, rinse it with water or filter it fenugreek water extracts. This is again a little bit spooky, a little bit messy, and that's what I may recommend. It's again drinking water extracts of fenugreek seeds, not only fenugreek seeds but also other plants, like I use dill seeds and cloves, and then this is, and with lemon acid, with lemon juice or citric acid, it works perfect. Again, I drink up to 2 liters of this water extract, and again, no boiling, because you can find in internet recipes with to prepare tea, herbal tea, and but fenugreek seeds, they have these components which are better extracted in cold water, because this is enzymes, and they help to make your skin softer, and they reduce stiffness of the skin and improve the growth of your hair. Okay, thank you for taking time to watch the video. Please comment, subscribe, like, ask questions, and share information. And again, I remind you that please check description. I give the link to PDF file, but also maybe important file made by artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence is every day more news. It's a kind of revolution. What is happening? We better use it. We better use it because it improves our productivity. Okay, that's all. Have a wonderful day.